It started as a dream family on TLC's Sister Wives. But tonight the dream is shattered. A courtroom ruling ordering Kody and Robyn to pay $12 million, and Christine's fiery vow to cut all ties, backed by her children. How did love, faith, and family collapse into lawsuits, betrayal, and one woman's
Mary.
final
And Mary gave
goodbye?
me this really cool birthday present, and Christine lost her that day. She comes to a family party and leaves, yelling to one of the kids that she was in a loveless marriage. This is 2 years before she kicks me out.
Part 1. What if the reality TV family America thought they knew was hiding a multi-million-dollar secret? What if the cameras stopped rolling, but the lies didn't? Now we take you inside the shocking court ruling that ordered Kody Brown and his last remaining wife, Robyn, to pay $12 million to the women who once trusted them most, their own sister wives. How did a family built on faith and unity collapse into accusations of fraud, betrayal, and a multi-million-dollar scandal? For years, TLC Sister Wives painted a picture of unconventional love. Kody Brown, one man, 4 wives, and a dream of unity under one roof. But behind the smiles, documents suggest Kody and Robyn were quietly making moves, financial moves, that the other wives say left them betrayed. Court documents reveal secret transfers, hidden accounts, and a paper trail leading straight to Robyn's front door. The ex-wives who claim Kody and Robyn manipulated joint assets. The court would later describe it as a calculated scheme. But back then, no one outside the family knew. Was Robyn the mastermind or just following Kody's lead? When Christine left in 2021, fans thought it was just about love. But new filings suggest she may have left after discovering where the money was really going. Dive into the lawsuit. The wives accusing Kody and Robyn of misusing family funds, rerouting property assets into Robyn's name, draining business accounts. Christine, we built this together. He took it all away. Janelle, we trusted them. They lied. Mary, it was fraud, plain and simple. What they claimed in court wasn't just betrayal, it was fraud punishable by law. The courtroom became their final battlefield. And the judge's words stunned everyone watching. The verdict, guilty of fraud. Kody and Robyn ordered to pay $12 million to Christine, Janelle, and Mary. For Robyn, the woman once called the favorite wife, it was a fall from grace. For Kody, it was the ultimate unraveling of a patriarch who promised unity but delivered betrayal. But here's the twist: the backlash didn't end in court. It exploded online. Justice for the wives. Karma finally came for Kody and Robyn. This isn't just TV, it's real lives, real money, and real heartbreak. Across America, women who had followed the Sister Wives' journey for over a decade shared one message: they felt vindicated. Could this ruling mark the true end of the Sister Wives saga or just the beginning of a new chapter in reality TV's most dramatic family? The Browns built their empire on love, faith, and trust. Tonight, that empire lies in ruins. And while $12 million may change hands, what was truly lost can never be repaid. This isn't just reality TV. It's a warning. About trust. About love. About betrayal. If you believe justice was finally served, hit that like button. If you think Kody and Robyn deserve a second chance, let us know in the comments. Part 2. It was the line that shook Sister Wives fans to their core. A final declaration, not just of heartbreak, but of war. Now we reveal how Christine's shocking vow wasn't just about Kody, but about the role her children played in tearing down the walls of silence. What really pushed Christine to cut all ties, and why were her kids the ultimate tipping point? For years, Christine played the loyal wife. She stood by Kody through moves, financial struggles, and endless family chaos. But behind the cameras, her children saw a different story. A mother ignored. A wife dismissed. A father who seemed to vanish whenever Robyn called. When your kids start asking why daddy doesn't care, how long before a mother finally snaps? By 2021, Christine's patience had run dry, and the kids, especially Isabel, whose scoliosis surgery became a lightning rod, had reached their own breaking point. Was it Christine's choice to leave or her kid's silent ultimatum? The surgery became the symbol of it all. Kody refused to travel during the pandemic. Christine went alone. For her kids, the message was clear: Robyn's kids mattered. They did not. Isabel, I needed him. He wasn't there. Christine, that was the day I knew my marriage was over. We told Mom she deserved better. The kids weren't just bystanders. They were Christine's strength, her mirror, and finally, her push to say the words, I don't want to talk to Kody ever again. Behind closed doors, family insiders describe shouting matches, tears, and children begging Christine to choose peace over pain. Kody trying to guilt Christine. Kids telling Christine he only showed up for Robyn's family. The family fracturing, each child taking sides. Did Christine walk away for herself, or because her children refused to watch her suffer anymore? When Christine finally said the words I don't want to talk to Kody ever again, it wasn't just her voice. It was the voice of every child who had seen enough. The twist? While Christine gained freedom, her children stepped into a new spotlight. Some embraced it. Others, like Truly, faced the painful reality of a divided family. Fans weren't just watching Christine leave Kody. They were watching a new generation of Browns step into the fight. Christine is the hero her kids needed. Kody showed who he was when Isabel needed him most. The kids finally broke the silence. And across America, women saw their own struggles reflected in Christine's choice. They weren't just cheering for her, they were cheering for themselves. Could Christine's kids actually reshape the future of the sister wives saga? In the end, Christine's story wasn't just about leaving a husband. It was about listening to the voices of her children. Voices that demanded respect, love, and truth. She said she'd never speak to Kody again. And maybe she never will. But her children? They've spoken loud enough for the world to hear. Do you think Christine's kids were the real reason she finally walked away? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button if you stand with Christine. Let's deep dive in full details. Part 3. Once upon a time, the Browns were the symbol of unity. Kody Brown, 4 wives, and a dream of plural love in the modern world. TLC cameras rolled. Millions tuned in. America was fascinated. But cracks appeared quickly. Fans saw Kody favor Robyn. The other wives, Christine, Janelle, and Mary, began to feel invisible. Money became complicated. And trust began to die. Behind the scenes, documents now reveal a shocking financial trail: business assets quietly rerouted, homes placed under Robyn's name, accounts drained. This wasn't just family drama. According to the court, it was fraud. But the scandal wasn't only financial. It was deeply personal. For Christine, the final straw came not with money but with her children. Christine's kids, Aspen, Mykelti, Gwendolyn, Pidon, Isabel, Truly, noticed favoritism. 2020 to 2021 pandemic years highlighted neglect. Kody spent more time with Robyn's kids, rarely showed up for Christine's. The scoliosis surgery for Isabel became the family's tipping point. When your child cries, and their father doesn't come, how long before a mother says enough? By 2021, Christine had reached her breaking point. Court filings would soon follow, but inside her home, the war had already begun. Clips: Christine packing boxes, Kody angry in confessionals, Robyn tearful. Legal timeline expanded. 2018 to 2019, business revenues peak, Kody shifts assets. 2020, pandemic exposes favoritism, Robyn's house becomes Kody's center. 2021, Christine discovers financial transfers, kids confront her about Kody's absence. 2022, lawsuit filed by ex-wives, Christine declares I don't want to talk to Kody ever again. 2023, court rules against Kody and Robyn, $12 million judgment. What looked like simple family jealousy was actually the unraveling of a multi-million-dollar empire. Layered subplots. Christine and kids. Isabel's surgery: Christine went alone. Pidon, Mom, you deserve better. Gwendolyn spoke openly on YouTube about neglect. Mary and Janelle. Both supported Christine. Claimed in court that Kody lied about shared assets. Robyn's position. Court filings list her name repeatedly. Fans call her the favorite wife and the accomplice. Was Robyn a victim of Kody's manipulation, or the mastermind behind the fraud? In the courtroom, the verdict was clear. Kody and Robyn liable for fraud. $12 million owed to Christine, Janelle, and Mary. Courtroom gavel sound. On-screen text, $12,000,000. But the legal punishment wasn't the most powerful blow. The real sting came from Christine's lips. I don't want to talk to Kody ever again. These weren't just words. They were the sound of a mother, backed by her children, ending decades of silence. Reddit, Justice for Christine. Facebook groups, Kody's empire of lies is done. YouTube commentaries, fans dissect Christine's kids' bravery. Across America, women saw themselves in Christine's fight. Betrayal, neglect, financial manipulation, and the courage to finally walk away. But could this scandal mark not just the end of sister wives, but the rise of something new? Christine, free, thriving, and fans demanding her own show. The Browns built their empire on unity. Tonight, that empire is shattered by fraud, by betrayal, by silence broken. But from the ruins, Christine and her children walk forward, stronger than ever. In the end, $12 million may be paid. But the true cost? The trust of a family. And that can never be restored. Do you believe Christine's kids were the real reason she walked away? Should Kody and Robyn pay more than just money for what they've done? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you stand with Christine. And subscribe because the sister wives